Hi guys, it's Matt and Ben back again to show you guys how to make cordage out of these things. These are yucca leaves. First of all, you want to cut off this hard root piece because it snaps quite easily.
It's not good for making cordage. It's where it's attached to the plant.
Second, you have to split the leaves down into skinnier bits.
The reason you want to split them is because the original leaf isn't very flexible, and when you cut them into smaller bits they become more agile and they're easier to work with. Okay, and if you tie a knot in that, I'll just show you how flexible they are. Okay.
Whereas, if you tie a knot in this, it's harder to work with.
And it just kind of snaps and isn't very strong.
Yeah.
You're going to use 2 of the strands for this, so we cut them all off now and we'll choose some.
You've got to be quite thin.
Alright, if we get 2 thin ones.
Get that one. Split this one down again.
And then we'll use the thinner one of them. And these are the 2 we're going to use to make our cordage.
Right guys, you can use this as cordage, how it is, split it down into bits. You can use that for like tying and stuff, whatever you want.
Like making shelters, but it's not good for smaller things and more intricate things. So we're going to show you how to do a wrapping method for smaller bits.
Right, what you want to do is put the harder, stiffer bit at opposite ends, so it makes the cordage more even.
And then you can do this with one person, but with 2 it's easier. And you just want to twist it round and round.
The opposite way.
To each other. And you want to keep tension on it all the time, otherwise it'll want to twist over on itself. And you want to get the whole length of the yucca leaf, so you get as much cordage as you can.
That's about enough.
Alright, that's tight enough now. So we're going to pinch it in the middle, bring both ends round, and then hold one end, and it will twist round by itself, and you just help it along. And there's one bit of cordage. The last method we're going to use is plaiting, and you just need 3 bits of your leaf, and then put the ends together. I'm just going to tie a simple overhand knot in the end. And these are flexible enough to tie primarily. And then just pull that tight. And then if you're in the woods, you could easily make a peg out of a stick, or find a big rock to put it under. I'm going to use a hammer because I'm in the garage. And what you're going to do, if you come in close enough, is take the 2 sides, put one side over the middle, and then move the alternate side to the middle, and then the next one to the middle, and you keep going like this, each one taking over the middle. Alright, I've made about 1 foot of cordage now, and I've just got these loose ends. I'm going to tie them up. And there we go, you've got about 1 foot of cordage there. You can make more of this and tie it all up at the ends. I'm just going to use a knife to cut off the end. And you can use that again for shelter building, but for a more permanent hold when you tie it up. Or if you made a larger one, if you made a loop in the end, you could then make a rabbit snare and pull it through.